Well, welcome back, surf fans. We are into the quarterfinals here, and we're going to start with a big one. Stephanie Gilmore versus Sally Fitzgibbons. Chris Cote here with Martin Potter. And the shock and awe continues as the first wave comes through. It's going to be Sally Fitzgibbons.
Yeah, in that break, Sally gets off to a quick start, and she's going to need to. Steph Gilmore with that yellow jersey on, so putting everything together so far this year. But Sally Fitzgibbons on her backhand is deadly, especially here in Brazil. Unfortunately, going down on that occasion.
Well, you know, this is a little deja vu unfolding in front of our eyes. Thiago Dora getting that win. We'll get to that in a minute here as Stephanie Gilmore with priority. Looking sparky down the line, generating speed, looking for the open face. Gets to it, big backside snap. Comes out with a lot of momentum, redirects, getting back up into the lip, now trying to come from behind. Getting that final maneuver. Can she stand up and complete? Cannot. I really like the vicious intent Stephanie Gilmore had through that first turn. Then got thrown off a little bit. Still, solid start nonetheless. Maybe that's an easy question. I mean, just look at the form here. I mean, it's so just... it's like a massage to your eyeballs.
It just makes so much sense. I mean, just watch how she flies down the line here. Watch this next turn. She gets nice and low off the bottom, holds that bottom turn, and just unleashes a massive maneuver through the lip again. So all the scoring potential coming through the inside section. Unfortunately, not being able to hang on to that last turn, but a lot of damage done. It's going to be a great score from Steph Gilmore.
Never count out our reigning world champion. We'll be back at it in Bali. But now to the quarterfinal action at hand. 23-26 on the clock. Stephanie Gilmore versus Sally Fitzgibbons. Sally up now, waiting for this wave to kind of light up as she makes her way to the inside section. So that one worked against her a little bit. Didn't really give her that steep face to work with. Not a lot of lip line. Still did some business from beginning to end, but that leaves a very dangerous Stephanie Gilmore out the back, now sitting on a 5.73.
Just getting the ball rolling, getting those two scores on the board, building that momentum, and she's so good at that. Once she finds that that rhythm and that groove, I mean, a lot of lump on this one. A little bit of side wash off the rocks there to the left, but through the inside, this is where all the damage needs to be done. Sally Fitzgibbons just extending the body and then finishing strong on that last little turn right there. You can see the body language. She kind of shrugs her shoulders when she's happy with the ride.
Talk about some of these matchups. Well, here's the matchup we're thinking of now. This is Stephanie Gilmore on a perfect, rippable left-hander. This wave just perking up as it goes down the line, allows her to go vertical, straight back to the bottom, right in the pocket. Nicely placed snap. Stephanie Gilmore can do no wrong.
You know what? I think she's just on her way to another good score and trying to get that two-wave total. We've seen these competitors kind of very similar sort of game plans in a way of getting those first two waves, not trying to do anything too radical.
Good opportunity for us to witness what I would consider an underrated backhand. Stephanie Gilmore, she's got the whip.
Yeah, well, we haven't seen a whole lot of it. I mean, coming from Snapper Rocks to Bells Beach to Margaret River, it's all right-handers. So Steph Gilmore showing us that she has got a good backhand attack and finishing strong on that occasion. Beautiful, smooth, clean surfing. And everything just makes sense when Steph Gilmore stands up. I love that massage to the eyeballs for the style from Steph Gilmore. One of the best at it. Just came from the surf round. She's pretty much owned that right-hander. One of the best in the tube there. Both men and women spent the longest time behind the curtain. Steph Gilmore with that yellow jersey already in the quarterfinals here. Sally Fitzgibbons up. This is what happened during the break. Sally trying to answer back, trying to put a good score on the board. Beautiful deep bottom turn. Nice snap off the top. That's better for Sally. Oh, and she gets caught behind the section. Unfortunately, that wave running away. And 4.67, so that's not going to do it. Still looking for a 7.73. Special moments where that light bulb goes off for an athlete.
Steph Gilmore now with 1 minute, 15 seconds to go. Utilizes her priority. Straight up into the lip and goes down. Well, up. She's down, up, down, down, up. A minute to go. Mentioned it earlier, Potts, the Women's Championship Tour only keeps the top 10 surfers.
Yep.
That is a tight field. And if you start to slip early in the year, things can get dangerous for you if you want to maintain your spot. For Sally Fitzgibbons, it'll have to be a quarterfinal finish from here at the Oi Rio Women's Pro.